Oh, I already had it when I asked you. Look. Okay, we're good. So, I have my music in the background right now. Hello, everybody. Today, who are we gonna go visit? We're going to David Lee's. So, who can we go? Okay, far away. Watching Hell of a Boss. Oh, goodness. Really?
Hey there, what can I do for you? Thanks. I appreciate any help I can get. Some round bales need wrapping. Lend a hand, will you? Use your own machines or rent them. The payment is slightly reduced if you borrow them, though. How do you want to do it? Well, well, look who it is. What's up? Asking about animals. You found the right person. Where do you have issues? That's the neat thing about bees. You don't need to feed your bees, as bees feed off pollen. Just place your hive next to flowers. But there is a trick to the whole beekeeping stuff. If you have a beehive, place it next to a field of canola, sunflowers, or potatoes, and the yield of your next harvest will increase. Bees are quite different from your usual farm animals. You don't buy one bee like you would with a cow. You buy beehives with the whole colony. If you're a stickler and want to buy only a specific number of bees, you can count them yourself and put them into the hive with your bare hands. Place the hives and a pallet station somewhere on your farm and enjoy the fruits of their labor when you're done. Beekeeping is quite easy. After you've got yourself a beehive with a colony, you only need a tractor with a front loader attacher and a pallet fork. Use the pallet fork to transport the honey. Oh, and you need a pallet station. With buying a beehive, you get our special package. This includes a lifelong service of honey extraction. So one of our workers will extract the honey from your hives and place the honey on your pallet station. You do not need to do anything, and it is completely free of charge. Aren't you lucky?
Some few workers must be ghosts then. I never see them.
One of the many great things about bees is the little buzzers will increase the yield of certain crops. For example, the yield of sunflowers, potatoes, and canola will increase if hives are placed in the vicinity of the fields. As for the pallet station to collect the honey, place it wherever it fits your farm layout. I'm not sure what I could tell you about myself just now. I'm bottle feeding a lamb right now. The ewe is out of milk. Yes, sometimes lambs can have issues latching. That's when you have to intervene. Keeping a lamb with its mother is obviously the best option, and for a variety of reasons you can't always sneak it into another ewe's lambing. So I had to make sure it's warm and dry so it can properly digest the milk. I have an extra room in my house with straw-filled boxes, heating pads, and all the necessary equipment. Newborn lambs can't control their own body temperature, so it's crucial to monitor it while feeding. This little guy was very hungry, so I had to feed it every 3 to 5 hours. He is lucky to be that cute. Even if he wasn't, I'd take care of him though. Of course I would. He devours about 20% of his body weight in milk within 24 hours right now. Reminds me, maybe I should eat something too. Anyway, no wild partying for me for the next 3 months. Yep, that's how long it'll probably take to feed my little companion. Not that clubbing was on my schedule. As you can see, bottle feeding a baby animal is hard work. But it's rewarding to see them grow stronger and healthier every day. Thank you. That's what I'm here for. I'll try not to fall asleep when we chat next time. No promises, though. I have to go now. My feeding alarm just went off. I mean for the lamb, not my personal one, so You get what I'm saying. Bye. Sorry. Tired. Of course. Consider me a well of stories and mischief. Have you ever woken up being surrounded by a bunch of cats? Interesting. I actually took you for quite the cat magnet. Well, let me tell you a cute story. It happened to me while I was visiting a friend from my university days in Japan. We went to an island famous for its crazy cat population. They outmatched the humans like 3 to 1. My friend Hanato is supporting a vet care program for these cats since he's a veterinarian. So we were scoping out the island and trying to get a feel of what would be needed, talking to the locals. Okay, Hanato was. I was looking around for a place to sit down, as my Japanese is a bit non existent. Didn't take long to find a cozy looking spot. The sound of waves crashing, insects humming, and a nice breeze from the sea that stretched on the horizon. What's not to like? As it had been quite a long day, I thought, I'll just take a quick break. And I'm a bit embarrassed to admit that I fell asleep. The people of the island probably found me quite rude, but it wasn't humans who woke me up. It was an insistent nudging of a paw on my face. I opened my eyes and was surrounded by about 20 cats, maybe 30. A few had decided I made a perfect napping spot, and others were just watching me. Of course, I had to accept my fate as a cat cushion. Hinato found me shortly after. I've seldom seen a person laugh so exceedingly at another's predicament. It took a while before he freed me. The calico kitten that nudged me followed us around, and Hanato noticed that it actually needed some attention to its leg. He took the cat with him, nursed her back to health, and then he was the proud owner of a cat. You know how it goes. You don't get to decide if you want to live with a cat. They decide. Her name is Rin, and she should be about 5 years old now. Now that I think about it, it's kind of weird we don't have any cats around here, don't you think?
That is weird. Strange. Also, make sure to like and subscribe, leave a comment, here with everybody you know. The like button does a cool thing when you click it, ring the notification bell, and let's continue.
Maybe it's a glitch in the grand design. Just joking. I think I've been hanging out with David too much. Well, that's how it is. Maybe one day some will settle down here.
Alright. See y'all in the next one.